Hey there, welcome to Ask Ron. This is a breaking news story. Press release today came from the NPC, and it answers a question I've been getting for the last 3 seasons almost, 16, 2017, 2018. Classic Physique division began in January 2016. That was when it was introduced to both the NPC and the IFBB, and the question has always been, what's up with those trunks? To me, they look like bike shorts. They weren't board shorts. They didn't cover the legs completely. They're tight spandex or lycra, but they did cover up the upper thighs from the front, the upper quads, the upper hams from the back. I don't really have an issue with them covering the glutes. I don't think bodybuilding, if you want to see a glute contest, open bodybuilding still has the trunks that are almost like a thong in the back. The guys are always hiking them up and showing their striated glutes. That's cool. Do that. But Classic Physique, I've been campaigning for almost 3 years now to ask the NPC and the IFBB, both chaired by Jim Mannion, to reconsider the trunks. Like, why not go back to something that's more like classic bodybuilding, like what you saw Arnold, Sergio Oliva, Dave Draper, Bill Pearl, the old school guys. They didn't wear the little trunks that are almost like a string on the side and a thong in the back, but they did have posing trunks. They were wider on the side. They had more coverage of the glutes, a little more coverage all around, but they weren't shorts. They didn't come down like shorts, like these bike shorts that Classic Physique. And I was afraid that it was going to stay that way forever because, they wanted to set, I knew because it was a new division, they wanted to make it, set it apart, make it easily distinguished from all the other divisions. Classic Physique had these Classic Physique shorts, which to me look like bike shorts. And I've been asking in many Ron lines I've done with Classic Physique competitors. I've asked them about the shorts, and they all agreed they wanted to see it, something more like the old school posing trunks. And I said, Jim Mannion, you're for listening. And I don't know if Jim was listening to me, but enough people probably brought it to his attention that this was what they wanted. They wanted something different, something that was a little closer to actual posing trunks. So today we had a press release printed from the NPC on the NPC News Online. It reads, since the inception of the men's Classic Physique division 2 years ago, the standard to wear was the black Classic Physique shorts. Over time, we've heard you, the competitors, with suggestions and have previously followed through by both adding another height division from 3 to 4 and increasing the allowable weights for your height in both the NPC and IFBB Professional League. Probably the suggestion we've heard the most, though, is competitors wanting to compete in more traditional posing trunks that don't cover the top of the thighs and hamstrings. Well, you wanted quote-unquote classic, and now you're going to get classic. Starting January 1st, 2019, all men's Classic Physique competitors, both IFBB Pro and NPC, will be competing in Classic Physique posing trunks. Competitors are required to wear the same type of cut, and all Classic Physique posing trunks that are worn in competition must be black and no less than 4.5 inches on the sides/hips. See the photo examples. And now we're throwing these up so you can see. You can purchase your Classic Physique posing trunks now at www.npcwear.com. Bravo, congratulations. Thank you, Jim Mannion. Thank you for making this change that everybody was asking for. I don't think anybody was really happy with those trunks, and I understand it was, the division is growing and changing. Like they've added height classes, they've upped the weights. So this was something else that's going to make it even better. You're going to see more of the quad separation at the top, the hip flexors. You'll see the deeper hamstring cuts in the back. You won't see the glutes, and that's fine. I think that's actually a good thing. Open bodybuilding is already a glute contest. There's no reason to turn Classic Physique into a glute contest because it's supposed to represent the ideals of classic bodybuilding from back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And until Rich Gaspari came along, nobody had ripped glutes, and nobody was trying to show ripped glutes. Certainly, you didn't have anyone pulling up their trunks into a wedgie so you could see their entire ass. Classic's not about that. It's supposed to be graceful, beautiful, aesthetic, about symmetry, proportions, shape, all those good things. And it still will be. Now you're going to see a little more of the flow of the physique. The thing I never liked about those shorts, because because they were flat on the bottom, like, you know, bike shorts are, they sort of interrupted the flow of the physique. The lines were broken up. Everybody, a lot of Classic Physique competitors, both amateur and pro, in their progress pics leading up to shows, they would post them in either their underwear or actual bodybuilding posing trunks. And, you know, it was like, wow, the actual flow and shape of the physique was much more impressive. Not to say these guys don't look phenomenal in the trunks that they had to wear, they did. But now I think you're going to see more of what we're supposed to be seeing all along. The true shape, symmetry, and flow of these physiques is going to be more evident. This is a great thing. So again, thank you, Jim Mannion. This was an excellent, excellent change, and it came just in time. You know, usually the end of the year, we don't get any real big news in bodybuilding. I mean, we get the Arnold Classic lineup, which just came out last week. And now this is some really good news. I'm psyched. I know everybody who competes in Classic is psyched. And I bet there are some people out there, you know, bodybuilders who have been thinking about Classic for a long time, but they're like, I don't want to wear those shorts. Those shorts are stupid. Well, you know, these shorts, they're still not really, these trunks aren't really bodybuilding trunks per se. They do have a lot of coverage, but it's a huge improvement. And I can live with this, and I think a lot of you guys can too. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing this the new trunks in 2019. I think it's going to make for a better Classic Physique division overall. This little change. Talk to you later.